Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Taurus. Taurus, this is your weekly general reading for the 9th through the 15th of September 2019. I am using the Psychic Tarot along with magical messages from the fairies. I will be using the Witch Tarot for your weekly general messages. And Taurus, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling several tea leaf cards for you. And I'm also going to be pulling several I Can Do It positive thought cards as well. So we have movement, choices, and decisions coming up here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. All right. We have do some research coming up here. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. 9th through the 15th, Spirit. Thank you. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. 9th through the 15th. All right, Taurus, we're ready. Situation of the week, we have the Six of Swords. Crossing you is the Ten of Cups. And your foundation is the Lovers. We have the World coming up here in your recent past energy. Crowning you is the Nine of Swords. And we have the Six of Cups coming up here as the new circumstance. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Six of Wands. Beautiful. All right. Give me just a moment, Taurus. All right, let's take a look at your major energies here. So we have, let me look here, we have 2 sixes, all right? So the number 66, well, no, we have 3 sixes, excuse me, 666. There's a message there for you if you're interested. Go and look up the angels numbers. I think it's on YouTube or Google. There's a message there for you, and it's very positive, Taurus. Actually, we have 4 sixes, excuse me, my goodness. We have the Lovers here too. So I do want you to look up though 666 and then look up 6666. So 6666 is what we have here. That talks about balance. It talks about harmony, and it's very positive. So go look that up and see what message is there for you, okay? So now we have movement, choices, and decisions. And this is positive, all right? This is you stepping into your power this week, Taurus. It doesn't matter which path or which door you choose to walk through. This is you owning your path. Don't put too much emphasis on overthinking a situation or a decision, because you do have the Nine of Swords in your crowning position, and that talks about being a little bit overwhelmed or anxiety setting in. Trust your intuition to guide you and to move you forward. Trust your gut instinct about what choice or decision that needs to be made here. There is no wrong choice. Just know that, okay? There is no wrong choice. Now we have do some research. You need more information about this situation. Look into it further before proceeding. So there may be a need for you to gain more knowledge about what it is that you're moving towards. This could be a career change for some of you. This could be you literally going back to school. This could be some of you taking extra classes. This is very positive. Some of you may be relocating, Spirit is telling me as well. Now, you need to make sure that, you know, if you are relocating to another state or another country, that you put in the time and the effort here to really make sure that you know what you're getting yourself into before you move forward with it, okay? Make sure that you're not overlooking anything, all right? Now we have the Six of Wands here as the overall energy, and this talks about victory. This talks about success, you moving forward. This is some type of personal recognition here, reward for effort. And this could be moving up in a company. This could be a pay raise. It's going to be different because there is so many of you. This talks about achievement and you really feeling that achievement within yourself that's allowing you to move forward. Now we have the Six of Swords as the situation of the week. This is you moving forward again. This is you moving out of choppy waters into smoother and calmer waters. Some of you may be relocating, like I said. Some of you may be traveling overseas or over water. Whatever you're moving forward with, it's something that is going to bring about more positivity into your life. It's going to be more fulfilling for you. Now we do have the Ten of Cups in your crossing position, Taurus. This is positive. You know, this talks about, you know, whether you have a family or not. This talks about the joy and peace and harmony that's within your heart and in your soul. Okay, and you have this rainbow with all of these cups up here. These cups are overflowing. At this time, I do feel like you have many opportunities. There's abundance here. This also tells me that there's a promise of more to come with this energy as well. Now we have the Lovers in your foundation. I'm not getting a romantic situation here. This is the energy of Gemini. This is what's moving you and driving you this week, Taurus. What I'm seeing here is this major life choice, this major life decision. All right? I feel, again, as long as you listen to your intuition, you're not going to go wrong. All right? And, you know, with this energy coming up here, you know, the choices, the decisions, there is no wrong choice here. But there may be a need for you to maybe ease your mind and ease the anxiety here, for you to gain more research about what this opportunity is going to involve, okay? And I feel like once you gain the knowledge within it and you do your research, it's all going to come together. And whatever this overwhelming energy is, it's going to cease, okay? It's going to move away from you, and you're going to be able to move forward, because this is very positive for you. Now we have the World coming up here in your recent past energy. The World talks about, you know, completion of a cycle in your book of life and you starting a new chapter. Okay, so this talks about that fulfillment that's gained from this completion and starting this new journey. So you've recently embarked on something new. And moving into something that is, I feel like, a whole new cycle of your life. And I feel a lot of excitement. I feel this victory and this achievement that's coming up here for you, Taurus. You have a lot of energy here that's talking about victory and success. Now, like I said, with the Nine of Swords in your crowning position, this is what you know, this is what you're thinking about. You know, you've got a lot going on here. You've got a life-changing situation here that's taking place, an opportunity, I feel. And that can cause anxiety. It can cause a little bit of being overwhelmed. But as long, like I said, as long as you listen to your intuition to guide you, you're not going to go wrong. There is no wrong choice. I feel, though, with this do some research coming up here, this is going to help comfort you. This is going to help ease some of that worry or maybe anxiety by gaining a little bit more information or insight into whatever this opportunity is. Now we have the Six of Cups coming up here in your as your new circumstance. The Six of Cups talks about playfulness, innocence. This is allowing your inner child to shine, Taurus. For some of you, there's a soul connection coming back from your past life. You may meet someone for the first time and you felt like you've known them forever. It could be a romantic relationship coming in. Does not mean that, though. It doesn't have to mean that. This can represent a friend coming in. Somebody who's meant to be, you're meant to cross paths with at this time. That's very important, okay? And I do feel like at this time, it's very important for you to allow your inner child to shine. Let everyone know who Taurus is, what Taurus is about. You know, whatever this movement, this choice, this decision, there is no wrong choice, okay? So don't get too anxiety riddled here in feeling like, oh, I'm going to make the wrong choice or decision. There may be a need for you to do a little bit of research to maybe gain some type of information or knowledge that's going to help you make a choice or decision. But don't put too much emphasis on it, Taurus, because there is no wrong choice or decision, okay? I'm getting that specific from Spirit. You're going to have victory and success. This is a reward for effort. This is achievement in what you're moving towards. And it's very successful. That's your overall energy. You have the Six of Swords here, which is talking about moving out of choppy waters into smoother and calmer waters. You're ready to move on and to move forward. Some of you are moving out of a space of, challenging times. And now you're moving forward successfully with ease. You have this Ten of Cups here, which is talking about your happiness, your peace, your joy within your heart and soul, your family. It's talking about, an abundance of blessings and opportunities that are coming into your life. And there's also a promise of more to come with this energy. With the Lovers in your foundation, this just tells me that you have a life-changing situation, decision here. And it's very positive. Whatever this decision has to deal with, it's going to change your life and it's going to affect you in a major way, but it's very positive. Some of you, this could have to do with romance, but I'm feeling for the majority, this is a major life decision, and it's for the better. You're completing a cycle. This is what you're coming out of, and you're starting a new one, and there's been a sense of completion and fulfillment with this. Some of you, you could be a little overwhelmed by your emotions or feelings because, of these decisions or choices. But just know there is no wrong choice. It may help to ease your mind if you do a little bit of research or, looking something up. Maybe gaining a little bit more knowledge before moving forward. It's going to help with the anxiety. Most importantly, Taurus, let your inner child shine. Let your playful side come out, all right? For some of you, you are going to be meeting somebody that was a past life connection. It's a soul connection. They are meant to cross paths with you at this time and meant to be a part of your life at this time. For some of you, you may have somebody coming back from your past in this lifetime, all right? So let's take a look here. Thank you so much, Spirit. And that one wanted to come out. So we're going to take it. All right. We have Candle. You will be shown the way. What was we just talking about? Don't let anxiety get the best of you, Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Spirit is guiding you. Caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Yes, change is coming into your life. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. All right. We have the key to creativity is knowing that my thinking creates my experience. I use this key in every area of my life. I am a clear thinker and I express myself with ease. At this very moment, enormous wealth and power are available to me. I choose to feel worthy and deserving. I deserve the best and I accept the best now. I am the only person who has control over my eating habits. I can always resist something if I choose to. Water is my favorite beverage. I drink lots of water to cleanse my body and mind. Beautiful. All right, Taurus, I love you guys. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Taurus.